Oh, well, you did. You need to learn how to stop the fucking run on here. That's what I'm learning to do. That's all you do in this league, too. He's on the ball.
Welcome, everyone, to the original conference championship game. There's simply nothing quite like the intensity when an SEC title is on the line. All the legendary players, the epic moments who have made their mark on this occasion. The intensity is simply unmatched. Can't wait for this one. There's a lot more at stake than a championship trophy here today. There's playoff positioning and potentially just getting into the playoff on the line as well. So the stakes have never been higher. And we'll see the number 14 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field.
This nigga always get first ball, bro. Nigga always get ball like that.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Here's the option play.
You didn't pitch it?
Can't even get the pitch off. That play
How you fake pitch something when he's... Bro, what? He fake pitched it.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third
Bro,
down.
fake pitched the ball. He didn't even...
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Like, I pressed L1 for him to pitch the ball, and the nigga, like, faked the pitch. There was nobody, like, on the side of us. It was just the D and come crashing down.
The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. This ball will be spotted right about the 45.
That shit was dumb as hell.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Great job on the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this.
I never saw so many plays fucked up just from base and something.
Defense think they're going to run, maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
We're calling on all late-night coders.
They'll feed the back again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
He didn't even try to move. I swear, when anybody else do this shit, bro, they don't leave shit open. My dudes, they be like, nah.
We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch.
Them niggas play so retarded.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together in this drive with a little more urgency.
Look,
They bring him
he
down,
to
but a
do
solid
everything
gain
for this
for the
nigga.
first down. Looks to be just inches.
This is anybody else.
And the Seminoles will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by
That
this
first
running
one was
back.
crazy.
And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on second and inches.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds
Just didn't pick him up.
that this guy's a complete package.
This shit is
Not only can he pressure the
super retarded.
quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Well, that's exactly when you want to go to your literal slot receiver, right? He gets a one-on-one matchup on 4th down, has all that room to work with in the middle of the field. Get him the football on 4th down, come up with the conversion, keep those sticks moving.
And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Here's the 2nd down play. Back to throw. It's Norris.
Look at that.
And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
Well,
This shit is so dumb, bro.
has to have the ability to cover, to be able to be a great run stuffer. Also, the ability to blitz and get after the quarterback. There's an example of it right there. These guys are becoming more and more athletic every year in college football.
It'd be me there. Somebody be getting beat in 2.5 seconds.
Here on 3rd and very long. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Well, that's a good job by this offense to at least get some positive yards. They kind of put themselves in a tough spot getting behind the sticks. But now, after that big gain, let's see what happens.
Ball rolls dead, and the coverage team downs it right there. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The ball is caught. You bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. He'll hand it off. Gets into space at the 50. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down.
So the country got reasons. They do seem to be centered around major cities. There's no other path on a resident earthquaker.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
There's one.
Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
That shit is so dumb. They just all crash inside and then they just follow. You in zone. I never met nothing like that. You following somebody that's just trying to block instead of just crashing in when you see the ball handoff.
It gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
I don't know how to stop that shit.
First and 10 here. We'll hand it off. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. The Red Raiders looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. It's an out route. The catch made. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The Red Raiders are in the red zone now. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And it's a touchdown, but there is a flag down. Let's check out the marker. So the touchdown taken off the board by the offensive pass interference penalty. What a huge call in this game. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw.
Man, get out of here. And I'm playing you over the top. How you get beat on the street? Just on the street.
They were backed up to start the drive. Had some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in.
He don't jump, nothing.
Push way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position.
I've seen it all.
Seminoles offense comes back on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? It's an option look. He'll pitch it. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. That's an important first down on that running play. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
Dumb block.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Receivers are bunched together. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. To throw, it's Norris. He's moving out of the pocket now. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose.
Look at that shit, though.
Got it going the other way.
I don't even know what the fuck just happened.
And the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there. They were able to knock her loose.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And the same runner's got it again. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
I ain't playing that shit. You got it. No skill, bro. It's literally his fucking team. This team is fucking shitty.
To the goal line, they can still get a first down without scoring.
Team fucking shitty as hell.
And he will score. Touchdown, Texas Tech. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big
This shit over. When you got 90, nigga got wide receivers at tight end with 86 blocking, bro. It ain't nothing you can do.
They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing
Like,
on that short field.
and you can't change. You can't put safeties at linebackers, so it give him an advantage when you got a receiver at linebacker with 94 speed.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. They get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half. Back to pass. It's Norris. Trying to create outside the pocket now.
Look.
Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Chris, it's funny. I think this quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill guys. But this linebacker steps in front of him and makes a heck of a play.
So second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle is finally made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 48-yard line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be 2nd down now.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he's going to launch it deep again. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. A chance for just a couple more plays. To throw, it's Norris. Looking for the wideout. It's a highlight reel diving catch there. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The Seminoles starting a new series here on 1st and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Knowles.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups. They give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. So it's 1st down, but they'll just kneel down before halftime here. Somewhat conservative call, but content to take this lead into the locker room. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Noles will kick this away to start the 2nd half. This one will be fair caught. And a Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. And the Red Raiders hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quick pass, the catch is made. Tackle made after the completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Important third down play coming up. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Now it's second down here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back to throw again. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side. Catch is made way down inside the 30. The Red Raiders pick up enough yardage for a first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down, looking to throw the ball. There's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Red Raiders. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. The conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. First down, looking to throw the football. He's moving out of the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. And he's shoved out of bounds, but the defense short of the first down marker.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he could get out, they keep him to a short game.
The offense now operating in empty.
Okay. For 24, emotional touch game, certain emotion. Brings people in the top box.
That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking downfield, it's Norris. The pocket breaking down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, I'd love to see this quarterback sit in there and take the hit. But, man, he's got to do a better job of recognizing where to go with the ball and just throw it away. You can't throw it into double coverage.
third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw to the left. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Can he take it all the way? Going to take it all the way in. Pick six. Touchdown, Texas Tech. And the interception taken to the house. A pick six potential game-changing play there.
And nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick six. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Now they get set to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the... And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. They're going to run the option. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And the Noles come to the line in a hurry-up. Looking downfield, it's Norris. He's running out of time here. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And the senior calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
Well, this is so deflating for this defense on third and short. Good coverage downfield. They take away all the short routes, but the one guy that they don't account for is the quarterback and his legs. Picks up the first down by being athletic there and great awareness.
And the Seminoles lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Down he goes, a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Second down now after the sack. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Receiver makes the grab, and they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. QB to the tight end for a completion. This offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The Seminoles pick up enough to get a first down there. Here's the throw deep downfield. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Florida State.
Why the hell is he?
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Florida State 14. Severe psychological. Save lives.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the Red Raiders hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Send the back in motion. Out of the gun now on third down. The short completion of the tight end. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a first down.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Nunez. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are, Typically, you'd want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And the beatdown continues. They will try to add the lead now with the PAT. If you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. That's a design quarterback keeper. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Second down after that previous play. We'll try to run it with the option. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Dropping back. It's Norris. Pressure is coming. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. We reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. And the ball is picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? Past the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Wow, what a play, a defensive score.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. kickoff team is out on the field. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. This has been a monumental mismatch, a beatdown for the ages. It's almost over, thankfully. Fires it to his target. He pulls it in for a big gain. Good enough for first down yardage.
Does a great job of working the middle of the field by this quarterback, and he picks up big yards.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Dropping back. It's Norris. Looking to scramble. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Tries to get it to the running back, and this time it's complete. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Off the play fake on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for 6. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. Empty set as they try for the 2-point conversion. Looking to throw. It's Norris. And he makes it into the end zone to cut this lead a little more.
Oh, how about this call? They completely spread the defense out with this empty set. 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off, and they still get it done. Great timing by the quarterback and his receiver.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to recover the football. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He's looking deep here. Catch made down inside the 15. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And this one is getting ugly.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
And the return starts just a special teams disaster on the kickoff. Takes it back into the end zone, tackled for a safety. So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll boot it away from the 20. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. First down here for this offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Catch is made. Room to run here. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. The defense has had no answer for this pitch and catch combination. They are closing in on the conference championship.
You know, the receiver's coming up with a lot of these touchdowns, but I really want to focus in on this quarterback because he's making such good decisions with the football. He's finding his guy. They're moving him around, finding different ways to get him the ball, and I'd just love to see the quarterback. Anytime you're making good decisions and you're making accurate throws, you got a chance for a big game.
Oh, what a decision by the returner. He takes it back in the end zone and is tackled for a safety. Kickoff team out there to boot it away after giving up the safety. He'll call for the fair catch here. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And a timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, drops back. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.